Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here at the North Strip of Las Vegas. Bonanza Gift Shop, general store. It bills itself as the world's largest gift shop. You can see here the Strat directly in front of us. Got to get around from this bus because there is a feature that I want to show you directly ahead, and that is there are these arches up here, City of Las Vegas. I believe this is the official beginning of the city limits for Las Vegas, because of course most of the Strip is not in the city of Las Vegas. It is in the Clark County, which of course Vegas is as well. But back in the day they wanted, there's the base of the Strat right there. Back in the day they wanted to, the Strip casinos wanted to stay out of all the rules and regulations that were being implemented down on the Fremont Street, that area. So they decided they were going to go ahead and do their own thing. And they did. So they stood pat and built their hotel casinos down here on Las Vegas Boulevard, which then became the Strip, so that they wouldn't have to be subjected to the rules and regulations being implemented down on Fremont Street. See the showgirls there. With the Las Vegas dice underneath it there. Here at St. Louis Avenue and Las Vegas Boulevard, here in the shadow of the Strat. We also have some terrific videos on our library behind this area here in the Strat called Naked City. It's called that because the pilots would be flying in back in the day over this area of town, and the showgirls would all be lying out naked by the pool, getting ready for their, getting their tan on for their gig that night ahead or whatever. And so they would be tanning themselves, and the pilots overhead would call this area of town Naked City. So feel free to check out those areas on our video library. We have over 2,500 videos for you to check out. So this area here between the Las Vegas Strip, which is really where the Strat is, all the way up to Fremont Street, is 1.8 miles. I know a lot of folks have asked me, dropped comments and asked about whether it's feasible to try walking. I would suggest not. You can see the neighborhood here, and especially at night, I would definitely recommend taking the bus, or I'm gonna get over here as well, so we can get on Las Vegas Boulevard. Oh, I should have stayed in that lane. And so yeah, I would recommend an Uber or a taxi, something to that effect, between this Strip and downtown Las Vegas, Fremont Street. A little white chapel here. You can see what's over there. Oh boy, I gotta get out of the way here. Thunderbird Boutique Hotel Lounge. What's the word? Thunderbird Desert Star Motel there. Viva Las Vegas. Fun City Motel, Ocha. Thai cuisine. So we come up to the light here at Charleston Boulevard. Another major east-west artery here. In Las Vegas. Traverses the entire valley from the east end to the west end. Actually, it goes all the way down to, curves back around to Blue Diamond Road in the southwestern part of town. There's a former Walgreens that is no more. When they start closing Walgreens, you know things are going south. Got the green light here at Charleston Boulevard. Continuing northbound here on the Las Vegas Boulevard. Not really known as the Strip in this part of town, here in between the Strip and Fremont Street. Bliss Wedding Chapel up here on our right. Hoover Avenue, crossing over. Hotel Domino, deluxe accommodations. I believe these are all old-time signs they have here. So come up to the light here at Gass Avenue, G-A-S-S. Tattoo shop over there. Gold and silver. We buy everything, highest price guaranteed. And we get the green light here at Gass, and anyone who's seen the show Pawn Stars should recognize the building right here immediately on our right. Gold and silver pawn shop. We're going to pull into the parking lot here real quick and give you a look. Rick Harrison and crew on the History Channel. They are on the History Channel from this pawn shop. And that is a pub crawler right there in front of us. This is the building right here. It's really not much of anything, to be honest. And then they built this touristy type of place here, Pawn Plaza Visitor Center, for folks to come and throw money into. But the main draw really is the pawn shop, because that's the part that's on TV, and that's the draw. Right there is the sign. And we'll make a right here and see the folks out in front looking to get in. Open 7 days a week. And from what I understand, it is a fully functioning pawn shop, so you can go in there almost any hour of the day or night. But the stars, the celebs themselves, are usually not there unless they're filming, and that's no one really knows unless you're in the know when those times occur. Continuing northbound now on Las Vegas Boulevard. Looks like another happy couple just got married in front of the Mon Bel Ami wedding chapel. So come up to Bonneville Avenue here, make this stop. Got the green light here at Bonneville. Going to continue northbound now on Las Vegas Boulevard, of course. Come across the light here at Clark Avenue as the D Las Vegas here on Fremont Street. Its high rise begins to come into clear view ahead. Got a governmental center on both sides of us, a federal courthouse and a federal court building right there, or a fully federal building right there. This guy looks like he was about to run the light. So come up to Bridger Avenue here. Apache Motel, NSB, another pawn shop across the street there. Villa Inn Motel. Finally got the green light here at Bridger Avenue. And just in time for the next light to turn red. Oh, the story of commuting. You can see the paintings up here on the parking garage. The Fremont Street Experience parking garage here. We are now a block away from the Fremont Street Experience, so we await the crossing of these pedestrians. And we finally got the green light here at Carson and Las Vegas Boulevard. Now we're heading north 1 block to the Fremont Street Experience. Fremont Street Experience starts right here where Heart Attack Grill and Hennessy Tavern are, and extends, I believe it's 4 blocks. We're going to go east into an area called Fremont East District. And there's Evel Knievel's Pizzeria right there, also known as Evil Pie. Very good pizza in there. I've had it. It's terrific. I have not been endorsed or paid to promote it in any way. Something called Commonwealth there. El Cortez, that's one of the oldest hotel casinos here in downtown Las Vegas. Emergency Arts right there. Discover American Craft, it says. As we continue now, eastbound on Fremont Street, the Fremont East District, approaching 7th Street right now, and this is the container park right here with the big praying mantis out front that spits fire, usually at night, usually doesn't do it during the day, because that big lighted slipper there. The venue, that's called there, but it looks like it's closed. What do you call the ghost of a chicken? A poultrygeist. Okay, Western Hotel right there. Downtowner Motel sign right there, as well as public parking there. We got the green light finally here at 8th Street, continuing eastbound on Fremont Street. Beautiful. That's what those 2 containers had painted on them over there. Liquor. Oh, Atomic Liquors. Yes, I believe that was featured in the first Hangover movie when Mr. Chow and his boys crashed into the guys that late night. Motel Ferguson's. So we come up here to Maryland Parkway. Lucky Motel, air-conditioned, vacancy, TV, but it's all gated off, it looks like there. so I don't think anyone will be staying there. Maryland Parkway is all under construction. It's a huge mess right now. We got the green light here at Maryland Parkway, so we're continuing eastbound on Fremont Street. Coming up to 13th Street. Another Siegel Suites right there, one of many around town. As you can see, that's all boarded up over there, and as is that. And 15th Street coming up here, there's a 7-Eleven. Another Siegel Suites. South Cove Apartments, right there on the left. Milan Bakery. Desert Moon Motel. It's all behind a gate there. So we come up here to Bruce Street. We'll go ahead and make a left onto Bruce. And await our turn. Fremont Manor Condominiums, it says there, up ahead. And we've got a yellow light, but thankfully we are able to clear the intersection. Come up here to 18th Street. Make a right onto 18th Street. We've had some folks request that we actually, I'll make a left here actually. Make a left onto 18th Street. I had some folks drop some comments in the comment section asking that we drive down 18th Street. I'm guessing it's probably because they may have lived down here. And that's what we do for our members, those who have joined the club, the Vegas Don channel as members. We have some exciting, really exciting perks for all of our members. So please feel free to take a look at our About Me and consider joining as a member. We'd really, really appreciate it. We would not be here without you and your support, so we really, really appreciate you. And thank you all for being here. So we continue eastbound now on Ogden Avenue. Coming up to 20th Street. Yellow Nissan Sentra there. It's a really yellow car. And come up here to 21st Street. It's a four-way. Bounce house right there. Someone's having a birthday party. Wait for this Dodge Ram to clear. We'll make this left onto Flower Street here. Not a Flower Street in LA, but we're gonna make this left onto Flower Street here in Las Vegas. Let's show you some of the homes here along Flower Street. As we come up to Stewart Avenue here, make a right. See the homes there on the other side of Stewart. And immediately encounter the intersection here with Eastern Avenue. Eastern is of course a major north-south artery here in town. Goes all the way from just north of Craig Road in North Las Vegas, and there's the interchange with US 95 / US 93 / Interstate 515 / Interstate 11, and it goes all the way down into Henderson, the city of Anthem. The city of Henderson into Anthem and Inspirato, and all the new areas that are being built out there. They're building like crazy out there right now. Come up here to the light at North 28th Street. And the Variety School up here. And there is a food truck stand right there. And there's the Boys and Girls Club right there on the other side of the street. Got the green light here at 28, so we're going to continue eastbound here on Stewart Avenue, taking a look at some of the apartment buildings here on the other side, the north side of Stewart Avenue. Cash for phones, all-in-one wireless. And some homeless encampments back there on the embankment of the interstate. Come up to the light here at Mojave, Coca-Cola bottling of Las Vegas right there on that corner. We finally got the green light here at Mojave Road, continuing eastbound on Stewart, and over here on the left, Clark County Detention Center. If you party too hardy down on Fremont Street there, this is where you'll end up. A few miles down the road, right here at Clark County Detention Center. Nowhere anyone should want to be, that's for sure. They got this down to one lane here. I think this light's on a timer here at Pecos. We'll wait our turn on this one. And we're back here. I think we're about to get the green light, and we do, here at Pecos. This individual just went flying through a red light. We continue eastbound on Stewart here, going underneath the I-11, US 95, US 93 overpass. And with a little S curve here through this construction zone. Mobile home park over here on the left. See all the flowers there. And another mobile park home here on the right. Rulon Earl Mobile Home Park, I believe it said. Approaching the light here at Sand Hill Road and Stewart Avenue. Temperature right now about 92 degrees here at about 7 p.m. on a Saturday night. On the east side of Las Vegas, Stewart Avenue, approaching Lamb Boulevard. See some homes lining the roadway here, as well as some apartments over on the other side there. Shopping center right here on the left, Supermercado Los Compadres numero uno. This 7-Eleven is now closed. No, it just looks like it's missing its sign, okay. It's just missing its big sign out front. Tire shop over there. Got the green light here at Glam. There's a police box up there with the little red and blue flashing lights up there. I guess it's a crime deterrent of some sort, supposed to be. You can see the homes here lining Stewart Avenue, as well as the other side, the north side of Stewart. As we continue eastbound, Frenchman's Mountain Peak as well as Sunrise Mountain Peak up there on the mountains dead ahead of us. Boy, everyone's in a hurry. They are flying. I'm doing the speed limit. As we come up to the light here at Marion Drive, the van looks like it's got a bicycle mirror attached to it. Frenchman's Peak is on the left there, and Sunrise Mountain Peak is on the right. The two mountain peaks up there. Las Vegas Valley is essentially a big bowl anyway, or a cereal bowl, if you will. We are encircled by mountains and mountain ranges. Las Vegas, of course, means the meadows in Spanish, because that's what the first settlers who came here saw, were green meadows in the middle of the desert. Come up to the light here at Nellis Boulevard now. Nellis, a major north-south artery here, just like Lamb Boulevard here is on the east side of town. There's a Chuck E. Cheese. And this guy wants to make a left here. As we continue eastbound here on the east side of Las Vegas. And again, just a general reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. And please consider joining us as a member. We have some exciting perks for all of our members. So feel free to check those out, and please consider joining. As we come up to the light here at Christie Lane, we want to thank all of you so very, very much for joining. We really appreciate all of you again. Thank you for being here. And always remember, it's the journey. We'll see you again next time, folks.